So I play shows when I go to sleep at night.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, because like I need sound. Otherwise, it's just like I get creeped out and I can't fall asleep. But I had this dope fucking dream because I was playing Impractical Jokers while I was asleep, and clearly it affected my sleep because I had a dream that me, let's see, it was Murr, and no, it was me, Q, and Sal. And we were at some like resort in Hawaii, and like we were just having a blast, like going down fucking water slides and like I don't know. It was just like this amazing experience. And then of course, this woman talks to me, and I wake up, and I'm like, oh fuck you, fuck
Like
all
a
you.
normal female interaction is what like made you realize it was a dream.
That's always what makes me wake up. Exactly.
Like I don't talk to women. What?
Why is this concierge talking to me? This must be a dream.
And everybody, welcome back to Exceptional Anecdote My Sibling.
Whatever. The dream was dope. I got to be friends. I got to be friends with the Impractical Jokers.
The most awkward show on television. Bada-bow.
That's just because you're a pussy.
This is episode 17. I want to send a special shout out to everybody who listened to last week's episode. We basically spoiled the fuck out of Stranger Things 2, and some of you didn't listen, and we apologize if you guys weren't ready to listen. But
also, we're not sad that we spoiled it.
No. We this is what our show is for. Is we talk about shit we want to talk about. We like to dedicate shows to TV shows and movies that we've seen that we want to talk about. Like, Justice League comes out on Friday. I know I'm going to see it ASAP.
Holy shit. What else comes out on Friday? Oh my god!
Punisher. Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The Punisher comes out!
One of these times I expect you to just be like, oh my god! Then you fade out because you've ran and killed someone and came back.
No, I just fainted. Oh my god! Oh.
Just a loud thud, and then Buddy gets on the mic. He's like, "What's up, everybody? Buddy here." I don't know why Buddy's French.
He would just go.
Yeah, I hear his neck joints moving up and down.
He lip smacks really loud, like when he's like, no, he's like.
Oh, so he is a sassy black woman in a can. Ad paid for. Oh wait, no, sorry, we don't say that during the show.
cut that out. Edit that one out.
Yeah. Oh, dude. So.
All right. Shit. Oh, go ahead.
Stuff and things. We're gonna do something unprecedented for the first time ever. We're gonna start the show with a segment that normally isn't in the beginning of a show.
Oh god, that's right. And you got to do that stupid introduction.
Yeah. TV show segment. I don't know where that was going, but all right.
Air drums. Drum solo.
It turned to like gone in 60 seconds for some reason. That was weird. Nicolas Cage was gonna come out. Blonde Angelina Jolie was gonna like get on the mic. Anyway.
I'm gonna go backward because it's easier for me with this website, and I can't keep track of all the goddamn TV shows I watch.
Well, the segment is supposed to be you just telling people like 5 shows they should be watching. We're giving updates on 5 shows.
No, we're gonna go really fast through a lot of TV shows.
Jesus
Here we
Christ.
go.
I apologize. Just pay attention to my parts.
Arrow brought back Deathstroke. Fucking yeah.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. But Arrow is really good. I'm a little worried that this really is the last season because Chris, whatever the fuck is it? What's his name? Stephen
Amell.
It doesn't want to do it anymore.
For a news story.
Supernatural! Holy shit. As far as good seasons go, this brings it right back to the core of the show. One of my favorite seasons ever so far. All right, moving on.
Oh man, that was weird. The recording like stopped and then started just now.
I'm
crazy.
I swear to God, if it did, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm just gonna put in like radio interference right there.
I swear to God. Supernatural, watch it.
it's just. And the next show.
Gotham is holy shit, getting unbelievable. Solomon Grundy, like we said, spoilers.
Yeah.
Solomon Grundy is Butch. If you know the comics, you know that's true already.
Yeah.
But he's a badass. I'm talking about ripping your arms off badass. Please, if you started it, continue watching it because it only gets better.
Batman.
Let's see what else. Well, you know I love Impractical Jokers, but I don't need to even say anything about Impractical Jokers.
Christ. That's not even like a series. Like it's just a fucking gag show.
Yeah, but it's a great
this
show.
segment is supposed to be about TV shows.
Orville!
Oh yeah, Orville's good. The Orville, if you don't speak
the
loud ass motherfucker.
Actually, I was starting to tell Chris about how my parents got into it because I got them into it.
Yeah.
And I was actually surprised that they stuck with it, but they watch it weekly now.
Yeah.
But every week my dad calls me and we discuss it, and every week he's like, "Yeah, but did you see how political that episode was?" But he's right. He's not wrong. Like this week's episode.
It's done intentionally, but yeah.
Absolutely. But this week's episode was like a direct line to like the whole Iran versus before that
Palestinian thing.
The Palestinians versus the shit. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with
Islam.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
Middle East shit.
But basically, it was like, well, we have a right to this land. No, we have a right to this land.
It's all holy land shit.
Yeah, all that. But at the same time,
that's what's going on with those dumb fuckers.
Yeah. But the episode. Oh, and Rob Lowe. I immediately knew it was Rob. The minute he opened his mouth, I was like, "Oh, look at that face! Look at those eyes! Listen to that voice! That's fucking Rob Lowe."
If I had to give 5 celebrities that I knew for a fact would be in this show at some point, because he's already had like special guest appearances by a bunch of different people. But,
hell yeah.
Rob Lowe would have been in my top 5 because that motherfucker just can't do nothing but KFC commercials and like spots on TV shows.
I would say that guy can do everything. Oh, well, maybe not movies, but in TV shows, he's rocking it, man.
Yeah. No, hey, he's a funny guy. I'm shocked he can't get something outside of that, but I'm shocked he doesn't have his own Netflix TV show with all the fucking... I mean, Ashton Kutcher got a fucking Netflix TV show. How does Rob Lowe not have one?
Let's never mention that name ever again, okay?
Jeez. Do you not like Ashton Kutcher? Jesus.
I do not like Ashton Kutcher.
New low.
It's not that he's a bad person, it's that he's a horrible actor.
He plays white college douche really well.
Yes, I will agree with that.
Yeah.
Now, here's a new one for even you.
Okay.
And I, including the people that responded in the comments to this show, agreed.
Okay.
That we were very surprised how much we liked it. But you like Siege, right? Rainbow Six Siege?
Yes.
You will love SWAT. Now, it's the third goddamn time they've brought it up. They had a show in the 60s or or 80s maybe. Mm-hmm. Then they had the movie with the black dude that's in everything.
Samuel L. Jackson, but he wasn't even the main lead. It was Colin Farrell.
Well, in fact, those are the 2 main leads.
So it's the TV show version of that movie. Movie was a
no. It's the TV show of the movie of the original TV show.
Yeah, if you let me finish my sentence, that's where that was going. You
fuck off.
Impatient son of a bitch.
It is actually incredibly good.
What channel is it on?
I don't fucking know. CBS. It says CBS, right here. CBS. Okay. Yeah.
For those who like to do it legally.
Oh, right. Those faggots. Sorry. Did I use a word that offends people? My bad.
Use the word that offends you. You fucking idiot.
I'm not gay.
No. You said... You fucking idiot. When I first met you, That was something you actually got really mad about.
That was something I got furious about because
What
I
changed?
had a roommate. No, shut up. I had a roommate who was gay and literally got scared out of my room, so I had a double to myself because the suite mates scared him out of the room. Like, people had to come while he was gone and pack up for him and take out his shit. But what changed was I just decided I need to not be so
dumb,
sensitive about it.
Yeah.
Sensitive about it, you know? Like, it's I would never call a gay person a faggot, but the word itself is hilarious. if used correctly.
And that dug hole is brought to you by LucriCorp. Fucking dope. Anyway.
But all right. So watch SWAT. It's very good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll check it out tonight. That's what I'll do.
Oh, dude.
How many episodes are out? How many episodes?
Two. Just two.
That's not, are they 21 or 41?
It's full hour. It's 40
okay.
something. Yeah.
Cool.
But it's so fucking good. And it reminds me of Siege so much.
Nice.
Yeah.
My favorite video game right now.
Your favorite video game
equals
new TV show.
Amen. I'm just gonna get pissed off because I want to play Siege the whole hour. Oh my god.
Ghost Wars. I've already talked about Ghost Wars. It's okay.
It's witty comedy. It's
no. That's Ghosted.
Oh, Ghosted. Okay.
That one's really good.
Yeah.
That one's really funny. Ghost Wars is like, oh, there's this guy that can see ghosts, but no one else can, and his job is to help people get rid of the ghost. It's if you got nothing else to watch, this isn't a bad show. It's a good show. It's just not something that like I would, record on a DVD. What are they called these days?
DVR.
DVR, yeah.
What's all this?
I use a website, so fuck technology.
Dude, that's like a crazy. Like, we'll talk about that in here after we do this. But all right, now let's talk about the one that we both recently watched that we're both madly in love with. No, fuck that shit. You've been going on
Wednesday, motherfucker.
You've been going on for 12 fucking minutes. Move on.
Yeah, but you, Mr. Robot. Okay, watch Mr. Robot. Yeah. If you don't, you're stupid. Now I'm just burning through them.
Listeners, there's a pop quiz at the end of the show. If you fail, you can't watch our show anymore. Watch /listen /
Stand Against Evil. I do have to bring
That's not even a new show.
No, I'm not talking about new shows. I'm
just talking about general.
Out.
I'm just going to we need to change the name of this segment to What is Erdman watching? And the answer is every fucking thing.
They just started the new season, so it's
Hey, do you watch this TV show? Yep.
Hey, where's the Good Doctor been?
They took a week off. They'll be back this Monday.
How do you know that and I don't?
Yeah, because I go to TV Guide like a normal fucking person when I want to know when something comes on.
Whatever.
What
you
a
don't watch This Is Us.
What a jackass. I do watch This Is Us. The wife kind of gives me synopsis because it's beginning to just droll on for me. It's just like, I don't know. We can talk about that right now.
See,
we can talk about why I'm not really into it.
No. Before you talk about why you're not into it, let me say why this specific episode caused a commotion between me and my parents. And I kind of talked to you a little bit.
I like how you're about to express this emotional moment, and then I'm gonna shit all over the fucking show.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it is fine because that's what I love to do. So please proceed.
Yeah, he loves to shit all over the things I like. But at 3 in the no. At like 12:45 at night, I call my parents after watching the newest episode, and I'm just like, I wanted to talk to them about how they adopted me and how this was the first time they really focused on the parents doing the adopting and not the kids.
Yeah.
And how much shit they have to go through. And eventually the next day I get 2 phone calls at 3:45 in the morning. Jeez. Eventually one of them wakes me up and they're like, "Anthony, are you okay? Is anything wrong?" And I'm like, guys, no. I just wanted to, thank you for taking me in. And I know that it must have been, troublesome. And I know we're not the perfect fucking people. Me and my brother were both adopted from different families. And my mom was just like, well, no, really, we see you as the gift, not us as your gift. And I don't know, it was really emotional and sweet. And yeah, I don't know. But go ahead. Shit on the show.
All right, so this is us fucking... No, I'm just kidding. No, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate why you have those connections to the show.
Yeah, it's different for me than it is for you.
Yeah, I loved the first season. I love the way they ended it. And to be completely fucking honest with you, if they would have just revealed the dad's death, they would have never had to do another fucking season.
Yeah,
in my
it would
opinion,
have been over right
because
there.
it was the perfect story. It told the entirety of the fucking story. Now it's like filler. It's almost like what the writers got into the room and like, all right, what did the family do July 4th, 1993? Like, what? Who gives a fuck? Like, I don't care. I do not give a fuck. Now, like, now, you know, I can't remember all their names, but one of them's adopting a fucking little girl who's like, you know, I ain't you ain't my parents. Like, this isn't fucking predictable. Is this not every adoption TV show ever? Like, fuck this, man. I cannot watch that show. I literally can't. Like, my wife watches it by herself now. And the main reason is after the first season, they killed off my favorite character. So it's like,
the dad
could not give a fuck less. Could not give a fuck less.
No. Are you talking about the black
the real
dad?
The real dad. The real dad of, God, I wish I remembered his name.
Kevin, Randall,
yeah. Randall's real father.
Yeah.
So
you're talking about the black dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved him, man. He was dope.
William. That's his name. William.
They
killed off William. He was wise in so many ways. A lot of what he said on the show, like, carried weight with me. And a lot of
Can
what
I
I
ask
did.
you something? Let me ask you something.
Good.
Let me ask you something. I'm Shane from The Walking Dead.
We're doing podcasts. You can literally ask me anything.
Did you ever cry during that show?
William's death. That was the only time I ever cried.
Oh man, I think
the rest of it was just like, we get it. His dad, their dad died. We get it.
So you don't like the new season?
I can't get into it. It's, you know, Kevin. It's like, I don't know. It's becoming less important. I feel like season 1 and the show's importance. Like, I get it. The name of the show is This Is Us. It's a complicated family. You know, the whole situation is weird. Sure. I'm having more problems dealing with, like, Mandy Moore having these scenes with these actors because she is 5 years younger than the next oldest actor who plays her child.
Yeah, did you know the oldest of them all is actually Kevin?
Yeah. He's damn near 40. Like, it's... I don't know. It feels like the story is just like, well, hey, what else can we shove down their fucking throats with this family? Oh, they adopted a kid. Oh, just like Randall. That's crazy. Like, no, dude. Let me be completely fucking frank with you. They have a perfect fucking life. A perfect fucking life. There is absolutely no fucking reason for them to do anything other than live the rest of their fucking life.
And that's how they had to add in the whole, oh, I'm a girl that's like not into people that are family figures.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm the opposite of you, Randall. I hate people. I hate you.
I didn't like that actually. I didn't like that story arc. Like the whole we're gonna, like, you could have adopted, but
I could have told you what season 2 was gonna be about before it ever fucking started. If you genuinely gave me 5 minutes to figure out what the fuck, like, okay, you know, the big girl is gonna be losing weight. She's gonna be dealing with the guy that she's trying to be with, and they're going to have relationship issues. And Kevin's going to be dealing with his acting career, but he's going to have relationship issues. And Randall is going to try to fill the gap that William left, and they're going to have relationship issues. Holy fucking shit. It's crazy. It's so crazy. By the way, stupid.
I will say this. They're not going to end in season 2 because there's a contract. No, hang on.
I know.
This is really interesting. There's a contract with the girl that plays Katie, the fat one, you know, where she's gonna have to lose a shit ton of weight, like shit ton of weight. So at some point in the show, she's actually gonna lose that weight, and I don't know. I just think that's
here's
good for her though.
Like, I hope she does it. I hope she does everything that gets all the surgeries that are required, because that's how Hollywood works. It's just surgeries and pills, but she'll get there. I'm not worried about that. And everybody's going to be like, oh my god, girl, I'll tell you secrets. She'll get a book
Well,
deal.
but she is
and
actually
she'll be
that
super
big,
fucking famous.
so-
No, I know it's not. I know it's not a fat suit. The guy is. The guy's a fat suit, but
No,
You
no
don't know-
way.
really? You didn't know
No
that?
fucking way.
Yes.
Hold on. What's his name?
I don't know his fucking name, but I know he's wearing a fat suit. He was on Talking Dead. Now I know
my
you don't watch Talking
God.
Dead.
No, I haven't watched it in a while.
He was on Talking Dead to promote This Is Us. Go fucking figure.
What the fuck? was
Huge
his
Walking
name?
Dead fan. But yeah, dude, it's all face. He is not fat at all. Not even a little bit. I mean, he's fat in like Hollywood sense, but not the way the show portrays it.
Hang on.
Got me all
I'm
riled up and
getting
shit.
there. I want to. What the hell is his fucking name?
I don't know.
Toby.
Yeah, Toby.
Chris Sullivan.
Yeah, look him up.
Okay, now let me look up
Wait.
Chris Sullivan pictures.
Waiting for the reveal of the reaction. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm calling it.
Images. Oh my god.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh my god,
Boom.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Wow, that is incredible.
Yep. Hollywood. Hollywood.
That is
Hollywood
literally
finger.
that's the definition of Hollywood right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my
All right, enough about this fucking show. They should have ended at season 1.
Yeah.
My wife's watching season 2. I'm sure she'll watch it until the show never comes. But let me explain something to the people who love that show. They caught you in season 1. They caught me in season 1. But after the first 2 episodes, I realized that at this point, NBC is just jizzing right in my face. That's all they're doing. I'm kneeling right in front of them, and they're jizzing on my face. They're not giving me anything that I want. They're just putting semen all over my eyebrows. Eyebrows? And eyeballs.
Eyebrows. they did that a lot with like Parenthood.
Yeah,
if you ever...
yeah. That's what they do.
I mean, it was a
Look
great
at
show.
One of
but-
my favorite
yeah.
shows. Like seriously, top 5 favorite show all time. I'll die. I'll take it to the grave, or I'll on my deathbed. I'll say it's my favorite show. I don't know. Man, I'm fucking up with
Just
like,
fucking
catchphrases.
say it.
Blacklist. Blacklist is one of my all-time favorite
I
television
stopped
shows.
watching that
And
a long
after
time ago.
season 3, 3, dog shit. Abso-fucking-lutely dog shit. Dog shit. And then they came out with Blacklist Retribution, which is just basically following...
What the hell is that?
It's following the fucking boyfriend of Red's daughter.
What is that, like a movie or?
No. It's a TV fucking show. It
Oh,
followed
God.
him and him trying to figure out who his parents were, which he already knows. But I guess like the reveal of that. Who gives a fuck? You could have told that story on Blacklist, you lazy fucks.
Yeah,
But no.
exactly.
Nope, they ruined the show. It's coming
Did you
back.
know-
I'm gonna fucking watch it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm still mad about it.
I stopped watching Blacklist a long
But that's
time
what it
ago.
was. After season 3, it was just me kneeling in front of NBC and just getting cummed right in my faces.
It's a good
Because I have 2
show,
faces.
but
What is wrong
yeah.
with words right now?
I don't know. You're having problems. But did you know that Chris Sullivan was in Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
Yes, he was.
That's crazy, man. Oh, okay. So the other TV show I wanted to promote more
Mhm.
is specifically this season of American Horror Story, which I really want you to try out
Beating this
because
goddamn drum again.
I
thought we were
going
to talk about the show we just watched. I mean, I'm so excited.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm just saying there's something unique about this season of American Horror Story because they've never done something
Are
like
they making
this.
you feel stupid for voting for Trump yet? Because that's what I kind of feel like they're doing.
Absolutely not, actually.
You dumb bastard.
Well, tell it to them, not
We
me.
won't talk about politics. That was a rule for the show. But
No politics. But there's
fuck
two
that motherfucker.
now there's two groups of
Yeah.
people in this show. One that supports Hillary, one that supports Trump.
Mhm.
And they keep it biased as fuck. Like the show.
Well, that's
itself.
because they don't want one half of their fucking audience to just disappear.
Hey.
I'm willing to
You're
bet it's
smart.
over half.
Smart.
I'm willing to bet it's probably 80% of their audience are people who voted for Trump. And I hope that the end of the season is just them, like, big reveal. There was no good choice. You were all stupid for voting. Okay. That's what I want.
Well, they were all stupid people, so yeah, maybe.
Oh, no, I'm
All
stupid
right.
too. I voted in the last election, and I was a fucking dope.
Yeah,
I was a
yeah, you
dope.
were.
I should have
You
wrote
were
my own
joking.
fucking name in the ballot and just walked the fuck away.
You should have wrote Snoopy, you idiot.
Oh yeah, dude. Snoopy would have won.
Snoopy gets votes every year. Are you kidding? Anyway. All right.
Red Baron,
Let's
2020.
Let's talk about the show that we are watching.
Yes. Fuck.
Go ahead.
Oh, you let me do it? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
The newest show on USA Network for those who do it legally. Damnation. You like that?
Yeah.
Like that? It is fantastic. I'll give you a quick synopsis without revealing anything. And this is all true, by the way. This is all based on true shit that went down in history.
Yep.
The people responsible for pretty much agriculture throughout
Bankers and these other
no,
fuckers.
farmers.
Oh,
People
you mean the
responsible for the
opposite
growing,
side.
for the
Opposite
growing
side. Yeah,
and selling and providing of all of the food and the vegetables and the milk and the blah 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 farm shit. All the people responsible for
food,
that
you
finally,
know, that thing we eat.
Yeah, they finally got sick and tired of the bankers of this fine nation we live in forcing grocery stores to keep their prices low, which prevents them from making any money, which prevents them from being farmers. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't like it. I don't like that was something that happened, but this show is really going to dive into it.
Yeah.
And there were certain things that happened behind the scenes that
basically, hang on. Let me just say this. What people fail to realize throughout history and what we still struggle with today is for a very long time, banks were corrupt and they would take and take and take. And guess who gets affected? The people making your fucking food. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. It takes place in the 1930s. You're basically watching the inevitable revolution of the agriculture industry, where
If
people
you use
got
the word
sick.
Basically, again, I'm going to slit your throat.
Basically. BASICA. LLY.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow, I think you fucked that one up too.
No, BASICALLY.
There you go.
That's what the fuck I said.
You said BACISSALY.
I said too fast.
Backisley.
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 Basakale. Anyway. No, it's a really great show. The first episode came out when was it? Tuesday?
Couple days ago. Yeah.
It was really, really, really good. I enjoyed it. November 7th was the first episode. What was that? 3 days ago. So yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's well written. It's historically accurate to the time and the area. You made a connection that I didn't even think about.
Can I say it?
Go ahead,
Can I say it? I want to say it.
Do it.
It takes place in Harlan, Kentucky, which exactly is where Justified takes place in. So I'm super fucking hoping at some point that like there's some ancestry, because in Justified they talk about ancestors, but we never see them.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to God that they fucking do that shit.
Well, the first thing we need to figure out, what channel was Justified on?
FX.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Probably not going to draw a connection between the two. That's the thing. If it was USA, I'd be like, yeah, dude, they're doing it. whatever you thought of, they're doing that.
God damn it.
It's okay though. It's okay. And you know what? To be honest with you, watching the episode, I think it was just one place. You know what I mean? I think it was just a place where this shit was going down. And
no, I think that's where the pastor lives, isn't it?
No, I think that was where the sheriff. Well, I don't want to reveal anything, but I really want people to watch it. So
fuck that. Reveal
No.
Oh.
Hell no. We'll do a damnation episode when the season ends.
This is where you cross.
Fucking lootly.
This is where you drop this.
It's been 3 days. Some people probably don't even know the show exists. This is us saying, please go watch it. Please go watch Damnation, so that what's it? It's probably going to be like 16 episodes, or maybe it's the first season, so maybe probably about 10,
maybe 9. Yeah.
So in January we'll be able to do a Damnation episode, and that's where I'll tell everybody to go fuck themselves.
All right.
So please, at the end, now we're ending your fucking segment, by the way. Please go watch Damnation and the 53,000 motherfucking shows he just told you to go watch. But more importantly, go watch Damnation. I think this is the next big show on television. Like, I genuinely believe that.
You know what? No, I'm just gonna say, just to spite him, don't listen to anything he said. Just listen to what I say, because that's what he does to me.
Here, I'll get every guy listener that listens. There's old timey Western fucking. Enjoy.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad.
Right? All I'm gonna say is the greatest scene takes place in a whorehouse. That is it. That is. I'll leave that.
Wait, the last scene?
No, not that. That's storyline. That's a fucking amazing scene. But just the funniest fucking scene in the show so far happens when Homeboy gets to the whorehouse.
Oh, and he's like, read
his process for picking his whore. You will enjoy. You can comment below this video on either one of our channels and just be like, "You guys right? That shit was hilarious," because that's exactly what you're doing. Or you'll tell me to go kill myself. One or the other. You know how YouTube comments work.
Tell him to go kill himself.
I won't do it. I'll kill Erdman instead. For fun.
Whatever.
For sport. For sport.
I don't care.
Alright, finally that fucking segment's over.
Alright. No more show nonsense.
And no more TV shows. This is going to be the first show in a while that we haven't had like a thing to directly talk about. It's just actually, us fucking talking.
You said you had ideas. I'm open. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. But really? Now? Right when we end the segment. That's when you fuck. Enjoy your commercial, you fucking assholes.
Fucking bitches.
Do you struggle on your social media outlets? Are you constantly reminded of how lonely you are, even online? Wouldn't you prefer to have more online social interaction? You deserve more Facebook friends. You deserve more Reddit comments. You deserve a social media guru.
Hello, my children. My name is Jose Alvarez, and I am the social media guru. With my help and teachings, I can guide you through a simple 73-step program that will guarantee you to have more friends on Facebook than the number of people in your podunk town. Let me guide you, my children, and you will reap benefits, including the following: thousands of Facebook friends, hundreds of new upvotes on Reddit, dozens of new Twitter followers every week. Don't forget, my children, if you order my services within the next hour, I will include a free tutorial on how to effectively use clickbait in all facets of social media. People will love you, my children, and you can follow my guidance for the low, low price of 1 friend request, 1 follow, and 1 upvote, paid concurrently to my pages.
Yes, you too can have a social media guru to guide you through your online troubles. Never again will you have to leave your house. Because let's face it, who needs real friends? Social media guru, contact us at 1-800-SOC-IALL to start your new life today.
Ad paid for and created by LucriCorp.
Welcome back to Exceptional Anecdote My Sibling.
The show has just basically become me tricking you on when it starts and you screaming after the commercial breaks.
Yeah, you're a fucking asshole.
I mean, we're back. You brought us back.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying, like, that's how the show has been so far. It's just me tricking you on the opening and then you just screaming coming out of the commercial.
Dude, so I want to talk about, oh Jesus, what's her name? Judy? Remember that girl I was talking about that I went to college with?
Oh yeah, the girl who said I'm way funnier than you.
Jody Woo. Yes, she didn't say you were funnier than me. She said your friend is funny.
Yeah, that means I'm funnier than you. Did she say that you were funny?
No.
Yeah, so that's what that is. Thank you. Thank you. Is it Jody or Judy?
Jody Woo.
Jody.
Woo!
I'm not gonna do the Ric Flair thing. No, Jody, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is a compliment that I needed this week because I have a very stressful week and I'm on vacation, so that builds up my ego.
And she's into podcasts, so
Absolutely.
I think she'll actually listen to she listened to, let's see, half of our first show, but then had to stop because she was like, "Oh shit, I watched these TV shows."
Yeah, we spoiled
I don't want spoilers.
I don't blame you. And like I said, just know that if you come back, just come back after you watch the show. Come back.
Come back to us.
All of this information's outdated, but at least we're talking about your shows. No, thank you, and thank you to all the listeners, all 47 of you. We appreciate you. We genuinely do.
I
all, even the young to the old.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think our biggest fan base is Scott's 4 kids.
We need to get them on the show. Just all 4 of them at once. It's like, all right, who sucks the most? Who's the biggest loser? Who has the worst hygiene issues?
Who humps their dog for fun? It's yeah. I'm not gonna. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna let blank ask blank so blank can get fucked.
Are you just gonna set up the question?
Hell yeah! Like, hey, remember that one time when you were humping the dog?
Yeah. We're gonna call that episode 3 Ninjas.
3 ninjas and an older sister.
Yeah. Well, didn't they have an older sister in 3 Ninjas? Oh no, that was just the really hot mom. Never mind.
Ooh.
Sorry, I forgot.
Don't
3 Ninjas,
remember.
Old movie. 3 Ninjas. They grow up to be the guys from Mortal Kombat, man. Per a meme.
What the? Wait. Like,
per meme.
The actors become.
No, the fucking character. The meme is that those characters grow up to become the Mortal Kombat ninjas. The green.
Scorpion, Frosty dude, and
get over here or whatever.
No, that's Scorpion, you idiot.
Well, who's the yellow one? I know it's a yellow one, a green one, and a blue one.
No. Yellow one, orange one is Scorpion, green one is Reptile, blue one is Sub-Zero.
Yeah. God, I fucking love those
yeah.
Did you love playing Mortal Kombat?
Hey, I see his post. I played it when I lived in Brentwood. I had a neighbor who had a very scary dog who, when I grew up, realized wasn't scary at all.
Yeah.
But
probably a chihuahua, you big pussy.
No. It was.
I fucking hate those dogs.
It was a big ass dog, but it barked all the time when someone came to the door.
Oh, they had one of those like meaty, deep barks, like.
Yeah, it was like black, white, brown. I can't remember, man. Anyway, but they had a Sega, and we would always play Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
Or this other game, which I really wish I could remember, and I'm gonna ask them about that actually, because it was the dopest game I've ever played. But whenever we played Mortal Kombat, they always made that dude pop from the side and go, "Whoopsie!" It was hilarious. Every fucking time they were like, "Watch this, whoopsie!"
I genuinely think that my anxiety issues and like, cause I have male pattern baldness. I ain't afraid of. Ain't no shame on my game. I think it started there, dude. I think video games might be the source of a lot of my fucking anxiety issues. Because as a kid, man, you feel so much pressure to win.
Dude, all right, hold up. Let's just stop right there. Of course, video games are a source of your anxiety. When you play Siege, all I hear is.
Oh yeah, that's me forcing out the demon. Like, get out of here! I gotta focus, you bastard.
Not only do I recognize that noise, but when you're not there, we make fun.
You guys call it the Irish 2K exhale?
We call it the Irish 2K sigh.
Oh,
which
sigh. Okay.
Hey, don't get mad. I mean, we're just
no. I appreciate it. It's flattering. The biggest.
No. Hey, read that. The answer's no. The answer's duck.
I'm not gonna fucking read Discord, motherfucker. I'm doing a podcast with my friend. Fuck Discord. Oh, by the way, shut up. Jesus. I'm gonna let you do it one time, but don't fucking scream it. Just actually sing it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Duck games.
You said games. This is literally the definition of Erdman's life. He got one opportunity and took it a little too far.
Multiple duck games.
Dude, just real quick, think about every like bad thing that's ever fucking happened to you, with the exception of some things. But just be like, how many times was it just an opportunity that you took a little too far?
Like 7.
How did you add an S to games, you motherfucker? It's not duck games.
It's not
multiple games either. It's one game. We kill each other. That's the game. Quack, quack, bitch.
Duck games.
By the way, let's talk about that for a second.
I did it again.
Hold on. Let's. Your brain is disconnected. I can't say words. You can't say game. No, seriously. If you guys haven't played Duck Game yet, what the fuck is wrong with you? Again, it's just like what was the other thing that we were like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Hang on. It's literally the cheapest game you'll find on the PC, and any PC can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So if any of you out there would like to, join up with us or anything, even Tristan, Nick,
comment on this video and tell us that you're interested in playing, and we will set that shit up. That way you don't have to like
burp.
Yeah, I did. It was weird. It tastes like Chinese food.
It was like as you were talking, you belched.
Just mid-sentence. Dude, I've become Rick Sanchez. You literally sound like him, but I burp like him. I can't fucking help it. I tell you all the time, I was like, dude, my friend Erdman, like, he'll just randomly get into this like deep voice, and it's Rick Sanchez. I can't help but hear Rick Sanchez.
Morty, we gotta go, Morty, to the space station.
Yeah, it's not. You don't even have to like push it that hard. You naturally can talk, and it sounds like Rick Sanchez. If you just had like a snarky, pissed off, irritated like day, it's fucking.
Dude, perfect. My morning voice.
Yes,
sounds like Rick Sanchez.
Yes, not even your morning voice. Like as you're coming out of being tired, like that right there. Like maybe you have a cup of coffee and you're right there. You know what I mean?
I hate everyone and everything.
Amen.
When I wake up.
Amen.
That's
the point of this podcast, people. We fucking hate all of you. No, Duck Game on Steam. Please buy it. Please play it.
Yeah.
It's an Adult Swim classic, and
just message
love it,
us, and you can join. And it's hilarious. It's like it brings skill plus comedy.
And I'm
together.
the fucking greatest that ever lived.
He's really not.
I am the fucking greatest.
I literally beat him. Dude, I beat you all the time.
Ever lived.
Yeah,
ever.
We'll see when I post the next video.
I thought you were about to say I report the next time we play.
I said when I report you for hacks.
No, we found a new mod for that game where they give you a new hat packs. Where it's just like all cool shit.
What about how the fact that
I was gonna get to that, but I wanted to talk about the fact that I found my hat, like my hat for life.
See, at least you used how the fact correctly.
Wait, what?
I said how the fact totally wrong.
No, I found the crown. I found the crown, the king crown, and that is my hat because I'm the fucking greatest that ever lived.
Yeah, no one believes that, and
I'm the best in the world.
Go on my channel and watch the videos. We'll see how that goes.
No. I'm not talking about then. I was developing then. But ever since Tom disappeared,
dude, I literally
my rival is dead. I am the greatest.
I have 5 videos where I kicked your ass, and then eventually you leave because you were mad that I beat you, and you said, "quote unquote," I'm deleting this footage. No, it's not the same.
When though? When is this footage from?
Do you want me to
I am saying that
dates?
through the history of me playing Duck Game, I am the best in the fucking world right now.
Holy shit, you're dude,
right
now. This was literally from a few weeks ago.
That's not true. What? No, when we were playing the custom maps?
No, before the custom maps.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right before the custom maps. Hang on, I can't remember where to go. I forget where I put
this is how I win arguments. I just get him lost in his files. He's like, what are we talking about?
Oh my god! Oh, you are so lucky right now.
You deleted it, didn't you? You piece of shit.
No, I didn't. Okay. See? Oh, there it is. Boom! Fuck you!
Okay, find it. What's the date, first of all? Let's start there.
2017, 10/19, 2017, 10/19, 2017, 11/07.
A few weeks back.
11/07. 3 days ago.
3 days ago, we played custom maps, and you beat me because we were learning our custom maps, you jackass.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here, I guess I'll be more specific. When we play legitimate maps made by Duck Game, I am the best in the fucking world.
You made the maps.
I know, but just because I made it, let me explain something. If you build a building, if you create okay, you're kind of in this situation.
10/19.
Okay.
Let's go 10/19.
I mean, nobody can hear it but you. But
Also, that was literally the last time we've played since.
That was the last time we played. I mean, we
Since
played other
1107.
times, but nobody recorded.
Since 1107.
Well, 1107 was us testing those custom maps.
Yeah. So before that,
Which was, by the way, we make dope ass maps. Like the.
well, no.
dopest.
You made dope ass maps. I made one map.
And to be, if I can be completely honest with you, my favorite map is the donut map, hands down. But my second favorite map is your map.
Hell yeah.
Your map is
Oh.
so fucking, because it's so simple, but it can be a fucker.
A fucker.
It can be a fucking clusterfuck at any moment. Like out the gate, you can fuck the person directly across from you if they're too stupid to not go backwards. Which we fucking
by
got
the
you
way,
like 7 times in a row with that shit.
Yeah.
We literally this is literally what we did. So basically, you're in basically 2 squares, and you have a rocket launcher that can blow up the wall in front of you. But
Four squares.
even
Four squares.
yeah, even further in front of you is the other player, one of the 4 players. So if you both blow up your wall, it's basically a race to who can reload and fire another rocket.
Or
And then-
be smart and duck, which I kept forgetting you could do.
Exactly. So what we ended up doing was we got him so many times, but finally he thought he wised up, and he fired his rocket and had it reloaded immediately. And the person across from him had not fired their rocket yet. So what I was like, I got you, dog, and I fell down from the upper level and shot him with my rocket.
Yeah.
So Erdman still got fucked in his own spawn location.
I made the map, and I died the most in my own map.
There was actually one time where it was you and me, and you had blown your wall. You had me in that same position where I hadn't shot my wall yet, and you were just real quick to the fire, and you were ready to go again when I did fire. And I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited long enough that a second rocket spawned so that I literally could pick up fire, and you didn't see it coming.
Oh my god, that was you!
Yeah, that was me.
I thought that was Twisted. Fuck
No,
you!
Twisted was
Fuck
above.
you!
Twisted was above us. I take
God
advantage of the
damn it.
map, man. And that's the thing about the game. It can seem kind of arcadey, like, oh, everybody just running fire. But if you really take time to think about the strategies behind
if
it,
you want to be good,
if you really want to dominate, there's so many ways that you can let people kill themselves. Like that was the thing. We went into making our maps with like, how can we get people to fuck themselves?
We literally have a map. Half these people aren't going to understand any of this, but we have a map where literally the focus is throw boxes onto the other players' heads.
The donut map is basically there are no
that
physical
is
guns.
the greatest map we have.
Yeah, there are no physical guns. There is one rocket launcher that is underneath the map. And the only way that you can use it beyond it being down there is jumping off the side,
through the wall.
fluttering down, getting it without being killed in the process, because someone can meet you down there and hit you with a box and make you drop it.
You
But
always try to throw a box on my head. When
There's
I'm fluttering
the
down.
thing I love about that map the most is there is no sound strategy that doesn't have a counter. That's the main thing, because you can either throw boxes, you can put on the stomp shoes that allow you to kill someone.
You can throw the box at the guy with the rocket launcher, knock the rocket launcher out of his hand, grab the rocket launcher, and shoot him.
You could let somebody do all the work and then just hit them with a box when they get back into the map. Like, and then the people who can stomp on you, like with the tennis shoes, there are literally sections of the map that you cannot be jumped on at the bottom left hand and right hand corner. If you run down there, you got them. They can get down there with you, but they can't jump on your head. So you're
I
safe.
would say 70% of the time people end up killing themselves by throwing boxes on their own heads.
You mean Twisted Goon? Twisted Brandon, who's been on the show before, has killed himself more times than anyone's killed him on Donut Map, and it's the funniest fucking shit in the world.
No, there was another one. Was it Cloudy?
Cloudy mastered the stomp. She was the only person who went for the shoes.
God,
Everybody else
that's
went
right,
immediately
dude.
for boxes or the rocket launcher. And she was like, "Hey, what do these shoes do?" I was like, "Oh, you stomp on people that kill you." And that was the end of that. That was her go-to strat every single time. Which is not a bad one. It's not bad at all.
I will say this: in our last session, you kicked our asses because I couldn't do shit.
Yeah.
Cloudy got midway. Twisted got a little bit before that. I was way in the back.
Yeah. I could rely on you fucking up the rocket launcher somehow. Cloudy chasing me long enough for Twisted to make the clutch kill on her. And then either killing Twisted myself or Twisted killing himself. But either way, I came out on top. The donut map is hands down the greatest duck game map.
Was that him that kept throwing the box on his own
He would
head?
try to throw it, and if you don't hit the right keys or the right buttons, you will throw it directly above you.
Up. It would come right down on. See, originally, and again, most of you won't understand this, but there's a helmet in the game where, like, it prevents you from
getting shit thrown,
jumped on or shit thrown at you. And so we had helmets, or Chris had helmets in the map, and all of a sudden we realized, wait a minute. No one can die right now.
Yeah, the helmets actually prevent you from getting things thrown, so I removed them. But guys, I recommend Duck Game 100%. You have to download that game and comment on these videos. Let us know if you want to play with us. We will private message you and get that shit done, son.
You know what I'm thinking?
What?
I'm thinking it's time for my favorite segment.
Oh shit! Energy's rising.
I want questions. Go.
Rapid fire questions. Well, give me a topic. Give me a topic, and I will. Yeah.
For what?
Who's the 13th president?
Who was the second president of the United States?
Who was his first girlfriend? Go. No, give me a topic. Give me a topic, and I can come up with them on the fly.
Walking Dead? No, we already did that.
We're not. I will do that again when we're at the mid-season finale. When we've passed that point, then we can do another rapid fire for the show.
Okay, let's think about it then. Let's give it a moment. What do you?
I don't know.
Duck Game.
No, we'll do video games. How about video games?
Siege? Yeah, in general, video games.
All right. I'm actually gonna do the fucking clock thing this time.
Oh shit.
Where's my cell phone? Cellular device, come here.
Okay, wait. If I miss a question, I take a shot.
I don't need to explain to you how sad it is that the
you're like Anthony, I don't give a shit.
It doesn't, man. He's like, you know how fun that would be?
I just want to take a shot.
You're a fucking dope. You're a dope. All right, hold on one second. Right. Like literally real life, hold on 1 second. Let's
raise the stakes. If I miss 3 questions, I buy you a game under $5. If I miss 4 questions, let's go over the medium.
What do you mean miss 4 questions? It's not a fucking pop quiz. You just give me your answer, and it's not right or wrong.
I mean, I could just sit there and be like, duh, which I do all the time. So this is really in your benefit.
See what, 10 seconds per question?
All right, fine. You don't want a free video game? Fuck it. Let's do
I don't want a free video. You're a fucking idiot. I think it's more. We're fucking just wasting time here. Rapid fire. We're gonna start doing this segment because Erdman really likes it. And,
I love it. It is my favorite.
We'll do video games because we don't talk a lot about video games on this show, even though that's what brought us together. Whew. Okay, let me. Fuck. How many do I do normally? Like 5?
Yeah, but I want you to do 6 specifically.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Because I love it. So I would have you do 20.
It's not a pop quiz though. These are just like your personal preference.
I know, but I enjoy doing it.
I like talking about myself.
No, you get to do it too. I'm gonna blast you with the same goddamn.
Are you gonna remember the questions?
I will.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. All right, here's what we're going to do, folks. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause the show in real life. I'm going to write these fucking questions down with him. And then for you, it's going to be 1 second. For us, it's going to be like 10 minutes. And then we're going to come back and do the rapid fire. So we'll be back.
Send me the goddamn
kiss, mwah. Be right back.
Oh, wait, but I won't read them. Until afterward.
Where's the fucking paper and pen? Damn it. I work better when I can write.
Why do you write?
Yeah, fuck it. I got a notepad here. Fuck it. I just can't reach my fucking keyboard based on the thing placement. The thing placement.
That makes sense.
Sassy one black woman and a can. I almost said sassy can and a black woman.
Wait. It sounded like you said sassy one pad, like it was a tampon ad.
That's the next product.
Are you a sassy black woman? Do you need?
Are you really gonna bleed all over me, motherfucker? All right.
Make them good. Because remember, I'm going to turn around and ask you too. Well, wait, maybe I should write my own questions, actually.
No.
Yeah, because then you won't expect them.
Yeah, but your questions are gonna suck. So
Why would they suck?
They're gonna suck. Just
You're
trust
a
me.
dick.
These are basic set fucking questions.
You're a dick!
So?
Eat my penis. I'm drinking orange vodka now. Starting right now. Oh, God. Oh.
All right, the 6th question's so fucking good. I'm gonna give you more time to answer it.
Let's do it.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to think of one more question.
Yeah, like a bonus question.
Oh wait, no, I remember now. It's not a bonus question. It's just the last question I typed was so fucking good. I needed to make it my last one.
So you have 7.
No, 6.
Damn it.
Shut the fuck up.
I would take 100.
I know you fucking would. You're so fucking weird. All right, I'm gonna bring it back. You ready?
It's fun, man.
You ready? You ready? Ready? You ready?
I am ready.
See, and look at that.
Wait,
Oh, you don't have the questions. Hold on. Look at the Discord chat. Look at the Discord chat.
Oh no! You give me the question.
I just said look at the Eames chat for Discord.
Why would I want to see that?
We have our own chat. We have our own chat. It's a different chat, you fucking dope. Jesus Christ, buddy.
It's EAMS chat.
Yeah. Nobody's in there.
So
One second.
What do I do?
Hold on.
Bum 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 bum.
You are so stupid. Alright, there's the questions.
Wait. Should I read the questions? Are you sure about that?
To me?
No. Shouldn't you read me the question?
You're not going to have time. I'm literally going to start it in 2 seconds. Ready? Literally. 1. And we're back! See, it was 1 second for you, but a millennia for us. It's not even the same day for us. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. We have a question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
That was stupid. Alright. Favorite video game of all time? Go!
Ooh. Duck game.
You're a fucking liar. First game you remember playing?
Nope. Sonic.
You can't interrupt the fucking rapid fire.
What? You said favorite video game?
I was about to read the second question and you cut me off.
I thought. Wait. Hold on. Let's start over.
I'm gonna give you 60 seconds to answer these fucking questions. Not 10 seconds per. 60 seconds total.
I thought first game.
If you don't get them in 60 seconds, you have to let me record you team killing people. I don't know. I get to team kill you.
I have to force to be singing.
All right, you ready? I'm gonna do it all. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Favorite video game of all time?
Duck game.
First game you remember playing?
It's the same shit. Sonic.
Oh, I thought you interrupted the second question to tell me that Sonic was your favorite video game of all time. We suck at this. All right, game that made you rage the hardest.
Oh, Siege. Definitely Rainbow Six Siege.
Game you absolutely hated.
Oh, 60 seconds. Okay.
You have 25 left.
What?
I know the answer to this. I'm not.
Doom.
Okay. Future game you're really excited about.
I don't know what's coming out.
That's okay. Last question. 10 seconds. PC or console, and why? In 3 words or less.
I got 25 seconds, bitch.
That was 25 seconds ago. You fucking dope.
Yeah, because you were talking. Future game.
I will give you a 30-second bonus, and I will tell you when it starts. Just give me 1 second to scroll.
No. I already have the answer.
Okay, I'm giving you 30 seconds because I know you talk too fucking long. 30 seconds.
if there's the next GTA, I'm looking.
You're a
very
fucking
forward
idiot.
to it.
Jesus Christ.
What are you?
Okay,
looking
ready?
forward
And
to?
30 seconds starts. Future game you're really excited about. What is it?
I just said
A
GTA.
real future game, one that's not pretend in your mind.
Oh shit! I pass. I don't.
That's
know
literally
what's
what I
out
did. Okay, PC or console, and
yeah.
why in 3 words or less.
Oh Jesus, PC, because it's better.
Damn. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. I'm gonna show you how this shit is done, you fucking dummy.
All
All right, you ready to ask me the questions?
Well, you didn't send them to me, asshole.
It's in the fucking Eames chat. You fucking.
Shit.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the chat.
He just left. It's right above the channel we're in. It's called EAMS chat.
Yes,
You click on
okay.
it.
When I click on that chat, all I see is dumbass Blue saying, "Hi, nope, G2G to the gym, peace."
1 second.
And it literally, yeah, there you go. Now I'm typing.
Did you see the message?
Not yet. It says you're typing.
I already sent the message.
Yeah, see, maybe I can't. That's weird, dude. Try
Hold on.
Oh, you gave me permission. You're so kind.
There you go. Can you see it?
No.
Okay. Try it again.
Ah, there. Boom. All right, ready?
Yeah.
60 seconds on the clock.
They're on there.
Favorite video game of all time.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh, good one. First game you remember playing?
Mario. Super Mario Brothers, sorry.
Which one?
The first one.
Dude, that's not an answer. Which one?
Super Mario Brothers.
All right, I'll take it.
Fucking Jesus Christ. You're wasting my clock, bitch.
Nah, your clock resets after
Oh
every
my
question.
God. No, it doesn't. It's 60 seconds to answer all the questions.
Game that made you rage the hardest.
Call of Duty Ghost.
Oh. Game you absolutely hated.
Shit, that's a good one. Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Fair enough. Future game you're really excited about.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, fuck. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I'm better than you.
PC or console and why?
PC
Three
because
words
of
or less.
Erdman. There's the thing. You hear that?
Hey! We did it!
Yeah! Did you even hear my 3 words, you bitch?
Yeah, because of Erdman.
Yeah, PC because of Erdman.
Goddamn right, motherfucker.
Literally, I didn't. I played PC a little bit, and I wasn't really into it. But honestly, I've been playing with friends, and the only person that's really got me hooked to playing games on PC, because I literally, you remember, I would prefer to go to console. There was actually 2 months where I just disappeared because I was playing.
Still don't understand why.
I was playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate on PS4,
Yeah.
and
I do remember that.
fucking love that game. That is my favorite Assassin's Creed. I said that
But
during the live stream.
you could have bought it on PC.
But I like playing on console.
But you didn't.
I like playing on console. It's a favorite of mine. Well, back then I didn't have the gaming computer I have now, so I kind of didn't have a choice. But
see, now we can all commune. I'm
I will say
rubbing
this.
my
I will say this.
belly.
I have been playing COD on console for as long as I can remember. But I played COD. I started with Black Ops. That was my first Call of Duty. And, and then I.
Oh, mine.
Go ahead.
I was
No,
just
go
saying,
ahead.
mine was World at War.
That's a lot of people's.
So,
honestly,
so,
that's a lot of friends of mine say World at War is the one.
Right before Black Ops.
Well, wasn't it? It was World at War and then Modern Warfare 2 or Modern.
Oh, you're right. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Because I played that one. Yeah.
And then it was Modern Warfare 2 and then Black Ops. And Black Ops is where I came in and I fell in love with it 100%. But then I played Modern Warfare 3. I played Black Ops 2. I played Ghost, but I did not play Black Ops 3. Did not like it. The whole jumping and shit.
Oh,
it was basically Halo on steroids.
One. Yeah, fuck that shit.
So Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, and Infinite Warfare. Those ones can all suck my cock. But World War II got me back. I love this game. I absolutely love this game. But I will say this: World War II is the first COD I've ever played on PC, and I totally get the fanfare and why it's preferred on PC. And I have become in love with it. And Siege was actually the first game that I like dove the fuck in with PC.
Well,
I had the choice.
You bought it for both consoles.
Yeah, I had it for both, right? And I'll tell you right now, that was the only game I've ever been able to compare the two. At the same time, and PC's 100 times better. And I think it's just the aiming, right, the ability to be able to be fluid with your movement, where console is really slow. And if you boost up your sensitivity, you can't control it with a thumb. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not the same as your whole fucking wrist and hand.
Look, there are some games that are better for console,
Grand Theft Auto.
Thank you. Yeah. Like Grand Theft Auto, because you don't need that.
What pisses me off, and I hear this a lot, is people who like, oh, Grand Theft Auto on PC is so fucking much better. And I go, wait a minute, real quick. Do you play with a controller? Well, yeah. I'm like, go fucking suck a dick. And the reason I don't play GTA on PC is because I do not feel comfortable playing on modded servers. Like, no offense to the people that do. You know, I get it. It's fun. They expose the game. They make it different. Like, for instance, I was talking to a buddy of mine I went to high school with who will be in a lot of my future videos.
Hell yeah.
He plays on a modded GTA server. And the reason he chose it was because you can play as the police, and you can actually be police and do police shit. Yeah, and they hunt down criminals, and they do what cops do in the game, and it's fun because you get to be a cop. You drive in cop cars, SWAT cars. You get to fly the helicopters, and like you're literally a fucking cop. And the cops in the game work with you, so you're not having to deal with cops.
The one issue I have with GTA Online on the PC, is it's harder to connect and find the modded servers, and you want to play the modded servers. Like, I would love to do that. You just said,
I'll get the name of the modded server, so everybody who listens to the show will now know where this server is and how much fucking fun it will be. It is called Polecat 234. That is the name of the server. Polecat, Polecat 234. That is the name of that server, guys. Go have fun. Be a cop in Grand Theft Auto for once. Don't be a criminal. I just like slung a remote across the room when I put my phone down.
What the hell was that?
I put my iPhone down and my fucking Fire TV stick came flying at me. It's like, don't forget about me.
Fuck this shit!
I made my shout out. Fire TV sticks, they're great. They suck.
I'm gonna make one shout out.
Good.
Because of This Is Us. I want to shout out to my parents. I love you. Thank you for adopting me and taking care of me and giving me a better life than I ever could have had.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's where we should just wrap it up.
Well, that would make what you just said
an exceptional anecdote, my sibling.
Hit that fucking music. I just kicked over a chair.